बस कुछ महीने बचे हैं ये साल कंप्लीट होने के लिए। सच बताना, जो तुमने सोचा था तुम स्टार्ट करोगे इस साल, क्या तुमने स्टार्ट किया? और अगर उसका जवाब नहीं है तो तुम ऑलरेडी बहुत पीछे हो। दिस फाइनल स्ट्रेच ऑफ द ईयर इज नॉट अ लग्जरी, दिस इज योर फाइनल चांस। द सैड थिंग इज दैट दुनिया रिजल्ट्स पे जज करती है। कोई तुमसे नहीं पूछेगा तुमने कब स्टार्ट किया, कैसे स्टार्ट किया या किन हालातों में स्टार्ट किया। Everyone just wants to see the results. Let this video be a reminder that you still have time to rewrite your own story. Benjamin Franklin has said, "You may delay, but time will not." And this line should hurt you like hell. Each and every day that you are wasting, you are digging a deeper and deeper hole. तुम अपने ही सपनों का खुद गला घोट रहे हो. And the days that are left for the year, those are opportunities and a gold mine. Every second is a vote that you cast for your future self. So make every second count. Let me ask you a question. If you only had 100 days to change your life, would you be able to do it? Not in some theory, not in some fantasy future. I'm talking about right now. The answer to this question would not come at the start of this video. You would find it in the last part of this video. But to earn that answer, you need to stay with me step by step, going through powerful strategies that will help you level up your game. Because this year is either going to be a turning point or your repeat year. Let's get brutally honest. How many of your January goals are already dead? Gym plans, a side hustle, the book that you wanted to read? Sadly, the truth is that people spend 80% of the year thinking कि उनके पास बहुत time है, and then they panic in the last 20% of the year. And psychologists call this the fresh start effect. The idea behind this is that a date, for example, New Year's, can help you boost motivation. But you don't have to wait for January 1st to start working on your dreams. You can have your fresh start now. The few months that are left for this year aren't a countdown, they are a launch pad into the new year. Hey, pretty souls, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Pankhuri and I am your hype girl. And in this video, I would give you some tips and tricks that would help you level up in the last few months of this year. Most people just say, I have 3 months left. That's lazy thinking. What winners say is, I have 90 days left. So, when you switch to exact countdown thinking, your brain goes into emergency execution mode. Why? Because the brain responds to specificity. A vague deadline feels like someday, but a specific deadline feels like today. Think of it as this. If you get to know that your exams are in winters, you might procrastinate till December. But if you get to know that your exam is on the 10th of October at 9 a.m., suddenly the urgency kicks in. And that's exactly the countdown effect in action. Now, how do I apply this in real life? Let me tell you. Step one, pick a keystone goal. The keystone goal is like the queen in chess. Protect it and it protects everything else. Losing 5 kgs isn't just about weight anymore because your health, your energy, your confidence, and your beauty is tied to it. Step 2, break your month into weekly sprints. Each week gets a must finish deadline. For example, week 1, research about side hustle ideas. Week 2 could be launch your sales page, or week 3 could be launch your product, and the list goes on. Step 3, visual countdown everywhere. Make it unavoidable. Phone wallpaper, bathroom mirror, even your laptop lock screen. The more it's visible, the more urgency you will feel. You can either count the days or make the days count. The truth is, you can waste 10 hours a day or you can win in just 2. The 2-hour power window means finding those 2 hours in a day where your brain is the sharpest, your distractions are the lowest, and your energy levels are the highest. And you need to guard it like a lion guarding its cubs. For some people, it's 5 to 7 a.m., and for some, it's 9 to 11 p.m. Doesn't matter. What matters is consistency. Why this works is because the more deep work you do, the more cleaner and faster your brain becomes to process complex tasks. Just 90 to 120 minutes a day can help you become elite level in your niche. Something that most people don't do because their energy is scattered everywhere. Put it in your calendar with the same seriousness you mark down every date of those Netflix releases that you're so eagerly waiting for. You mark it down on your calendar. Mark down these 2 hours a day with that same seriousness. Clean desk, no open tabs, notifications off, and your phone in another room. Now, before you start, have a ritual that is either coffee, some deep breaths, or a playlist. This trains your brain to enter focus mode faster. A countdown clock on your desk creates pressure like a time bomb ticking for productivity. Protect your peak productivity hours like your life depends on it because it does. Your ship doesn't sink because of storms. It sinks because of tiny leaks that go unnoticed. And the scary part is that these leaks don't even make a noise. They don't come with a warning. We all love to blame the big villains, that is, the economy, the boss, the weather, because these are loud and obvious. But in reality, these are tiny little habits that rob you of your best year. The 10 minutes of scrolling that you do before you start your work somehow becomes an hour, and I'll do it tomorrow somehow becomes 3 months. These are energy leaks, and energy leaks are expensive because they're silent. You don't notice them right away, but over weeks and months, they drain your energy, your focus, and your motivation. They make your dreams feel heavier and heavier, and until one day you realize when you wake up and you see that half of the year is almost over and your ship hasn't moved. So, if you want to make this year your year, you don't have to build a bigger ship or pray for calmer seas. Your goal should be to find each and every leak so that you can fix it before it can steal another ounce of your energy. Storms will come, but a ship without any leaks, that's the ship that's going to survive. Now, how you can fix those leaks? You need to find out the activities that you did in the past few months that gave zero results with a lot of energy investment. Once you find those activities, you need to stop doing them. Sounds brutal, but yes, that would really fix that leak in your ship. Now, being a woman, I used to spend a lot of time deciding the outfits that I need to wear for work. In the longer run, I realized that I used to waste at least 15 to 20 minutes of my day deciding what I had to wear. But since I started making a mental list of what I would be wearing the entire week and making sure that it's available the night before, that really saves me a lot of time. Now, if you think that social media is distracting, you can move your Instagram, WhatsApp to a hidden folder. You can switch off notifications and you can set social media time limits. Now, for Snapchat or for many apps, there is a timer that you can set that would automatically pop up on your screen. Now, why this works is because your brain has limited daily decision making fuel. So, if you spend it on what do I wear or what do I eat, you are wasting that fuel and there would be nothing left for transformational thinking after 5 p.m. Most people think that consistency means working more hours. No, but in reality, it means working the right hours. That is where the 2 hour power window comes into place. Time isn't the problem, energy isn't the problem. The problem is focus, and you just need 2 hours a day to change your life. It's powerful and it's life changing. In those 2 hours, do that one high value thing that you think would accelerate your life. Not emails, not errands, not something random. Do something that you are really interested in. Deep work, a term that's made famous by Cal Newport. It means when you're fully logged in, no distractions, and working on something that would actually move your life forward. For the next few weeks, track your energy levels throughout the day. When you feel the most alert, when you get the best ideas, and when work goes smoothly. That's your natural peak. Phone on silent and not checking Instagram for just 1 second because that 1 second is your one way ticket to productivity hell. A little leak ignored today becomes a sinking ship tomorrow. And by the time you realize it, you're not steering anymore. You're just taking the water out of that ship. Do you remember the question I asked in the beginning of the video? That if you were given 100 days, can you change your life? The answer is yes. Not because it's easy, because most people waste their 100 days without even realizing it. They scroll, they wait, they plan endlessly. They say next week से start करेंगे, but the truth is वो next week कभी आता ही नहीं है. In the next 100 days, you can build a side income stream, learn a new language, or read some life-changing books that would upgrade your thinking. But you know what? Most won't, because they think I have time. And they equate that with I have control. They think मेरे पास time है तो मेरे पास control है. टाइम तो सबके पास होता है, बट कंट्रोल सिर्फ उसके पास होता है, the one that knows how to use time wisely. If you commit to the systems that we discussed today in this video, you would be unrecognizable by the time the clock strikes midnight on 31st December. If you spend just 2 hours a day for the next 100 days, that's 200 hours. The issue isn't time, the issue is what you're willing to sacrifice. If you can skip Netflix binge watches, endless scrolling, meaningless arguments, and skipping the thinking that I'll do it tomorrow, then 100 days is more than enough. 100 days of deliberate, consistent action on your mission would make you dangerous. Dangerous for your excuses, dangerous for your old identity, and dangerous for the person that settles. Just imagine this. It's 31st December, 11:59. The fireworks are going off. Everyone is in a happy and jolly mood. You look behind at the past 3 months and you think that you did not waste time, you used it for your benefit. While a lot of people would complain that how 2025 wasn't their year, you used it to build momentum. You will start 2026 on a sprint and not a crawl. The real secret is simple. It's not about having time, it's about making the most of it. The year isn't over unless you decide it is. If you have seen this video till now, deep down you know that you're not done. Most people will watch this video and change nothing. So be the exception, because time won't wait for anyone, but it will reward the one who chases it with fire. Thank you so much for watching this video till the end. I hope it helped you, and I hope you take this video really seriously, and I want each and one of you who's watching this video to level up and achieve all their dreams. Thank you so much again for watching this video. Please like and subscribe to my channel for more content on leveling up and building the life of your dreams. See you in the next video. Bye.